Morning, everybody. Here we are again. Another section of Webby Sports Roundup with my number 2, Terry.
Morning again.
Number 3, Big Simon.
All right, mate.
We've just done a cracking show, obviously, on Premiership games of last week. And now we're going to be discussing, listen to this, England squad for the next England International European Cup game. Deadline day transfers of last Friday, and last but not least, the draw for the Champions League and Terry's what is it side with it? Europa. So we've got the Champions League.
Not Europa Conference.
No, so you're in the Arsenal's in the Champions League. What are you in?
Have Arsenal won the Champions League?
Oh, here we go.
It's starting.
I'm sorry, sir. So we got the Champions League and the Europa draw and the Conference League with Aston Villa in. And I've now done we've done it right. Bit of a tag team. Right. Listen, how are we going to kick this off? I'll tell you what, let's kick this off with the European qualifiers, all right? And the squad. We've got Ukraine this Saturday, 5 o'clock. Then we've got on Tuesday a friendly against Scotland. Why have we got a friendly?
We were just talking about it.
There's no such thing as a friendly against Scotland.
No, I know there's not, but why?
So early in the season, we just
150th anniversary, I think, of the original fixture or something.
Is that what?
in Scotland?
Yeah. No, I did hear that yesterday in one of you.
But it's so early into the Premier League season and the Scottish Premier League season and the Football League.
Yeah.
It's so early. Why do you need a national break for a friendly or just for one game?
Who knows?
Ukraine is the important game.
It's done and dusted. Ukraine, 5 o'clock.
There's something you can do.
I'll be down to free all shoes.
Let's talk about the squad then.
Let's talk about the squad. The squad, when that came out, I think we're all a little bit disappointed because we can all say he should be in, he should be out. And obviously it's Gareth Southgate. He's got his own views. I think I heard you talking to Terry just now, that he picks a team not to win, but not to lose.
Yeah.
That's the way he does it.
That's why he set the team up.
But he's still successful.
Not to lose.
It may not be entertaining, but he's still quite successful.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I don't see any silverware.
Send me some fine.
With the players we've got.
I get what you're saying.
The players we've got,
yeah.
We should be winning World Cups and Euros. Of course we should.
and if he was not tactically naive,
Be aware.
Yeah.
we would have beat Italy in the European final a couple of years ago. Bear in mind, Italy ain't qualified for the last 2 World
But
Cups.
nothing, have they? No, they have.
So they're not particularly good Italian team.
No, they're not.
And obviously in the last World Cup, it just does me head in.
They dipped on
He's
that.
the sort of bloke that when you go into a tax office,
Yeah.
he's sitting behind a counter in a moody beige suit, and he's as dire as
Like Sweeney. Sweeney.
he is. And I just think, why is he England manager?
Well, my saying is there's more go in a glass of fizzy pop. That's what I like to say. But there is. Why he's England manager, I don't know. But he's always got an answer. Well, look, let's go through
Most
a few
politicians
players.
do, don't they?
I know, most politicians do. Obviously, I think have you got the list down there? My list is
here.
I've got the list. It's on my phone, but I can't read it because it's on my phone.
Well, I've got a list of who's in and who's not in. I've got down here
Right.
Harry Maguire,
Right,
Desmond Phillips.
Why?
Right, why?
well, let's start at the back, right? Let's
But they ain't played no football.
right. No, listen. Let's start with the goalies.
Right.
Who do we think is our England number 1 goalie? Because we got Pickford would probably be the number 1. Then you got Ramsdale of Arsenal. You got Pope
Sam Johnson.
and Sam Johnson
Palace.
of Palace. So that's the 4, isn't there? Do we have?
And Henderson.
Yes. Do we have a real number 1?
No.
They're all sort of dodging bullets,
I
aren't
know
they?
Ramsdale was an Arsenal keeper, but I look at all them goalkeepers you just mentioned,
Yeah.
and every single one of them have got faults.
And they got made mistakes.
Nick Pope can't play with his feet,
Yeah.
right? I think Ramsdale, again, I think he's better than Pickford. Pickford should be nowhere near that England team,
I like Ramsdale.
okay?
Yeah, I like Ramsdale.
Johnston is the number 2.
Yeah,
he
he
should
is.
be a number 2.
Yeah.
Palace behind Henderson.
Yeah.
We haven't got a world-class England
No,
goalkeeper.
we haven't. Years ago when we had Shilton and Clements,
Yeah.
Joe Corrigan was number 3. That was the main 3, wasn't it? And if one didn't play, the other played, and they all fit the boots.
And after them, Seaman weren't a bad keeper.
David Seaman, obviously
He
Arsenal.
wasn't a bad
He was
keeper. I know
quality
he got
keeper.
knocked a couple of times, but he weren't a bad keeper for England. I thought he was very good.
Yeah, he was.
You know?
For sure. So our number 1, I think Ramsdale. Are you Ramsdale or not?
I'm not, listen, I want to say Ramsdale, but I don't want to sound biased. And I'll tell you a stat here that's important for Ramsdale, against Ramsdale. He's had 7 shots on target this season. right, in the Premier League, and he's let 4 goals in.
So Arsenal,
shots.
so saying Arsenal, when Arsenal have played, the teams you've played, they've only had 7 shots on target against Arsenal.
The goal one, the ones, yeah. And
Well, yeah. That's what you mean. So,
Yeah.
so if Tottenham played Arsenal and it was 21
and he's let 4 goals in.
Gotcha,
Out
okay.
of 7
Out of
shots
7.
on target.
Gotcha.
It's not very good, is it?
No.
50%. You're supposed to, I think you should be saving more than that.
So in the end of the day, is that your back 4? Back 3, you know?
It's the first. But we're not talking about Arsenal, it's about England.
Okay.
No, it is to do with the formation that we
The
set up
formation
with, the
defence,
way that we
whether it's a back 3, 5,
But
4.
Ramsey is a very, very good keeper.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong. I can't say I rate him at long shots. Like
No.
I think he was at fault the other day, and I think he was at fault.
You mean Rashford on Sunday?
I think he was at fault for Rashford
He
Sunday.
did, yeah.
And
He probably
was
could,
at fault for the one when Saka gave the ball away.
Okay.
Oh, his positioning where he, he got one on near post, didn't he?
Yeah.
Terry, what's your, how do you analyse the goalkeeping? Who do you think should be number 1?
Well, I don't care. It's not what we think.
I know.
And it don't matter if they're playing bad for their club and their club's really getting relegated every year. He's going to stick with Pickford.
Yeah.
He's one of these that basically, listen, Jordan, I'm not being funny, lad. I know your arms are about this big. I know you're about this tall.
Yeah.
But you're going to be my England's number 1 no matter what.
Yeah,
and he just plays him all the time.
Yeah, they do. They do play.
I always think
they
you
are favourites.
players on form,
Yeah.
not on reputation or
Merit. Should all be on merit.
Exactly. When this
On
man is
merit,
here, I can probably name
I understand.
straight
that.
away 6
I agree
players
with that.
Okay.
who shouldn't be starting for England in the England squad. And
Okay.
he's one of them.
All right. Let's go on to the defence duties.
Yeah,
which is-
go on then.
yeah, this is the big
Here
bit.
we go.
You know, because he loves to make sure we don't lose and so and so forth. Right. Let's get it straight to the point. Let's talk about your best mate, Harry Maguire. Why do you think he is in the England squad? Because he's not been playing for his club. There was talk about him leaving, going to West Ham. He's still there. And he always said, Southgate, that I'm going to play the players that are playing for their club week in, week out.
Merit,
and obviously, and he's not. So what's the reason?
He made a great performance against Arsenal the weekend, which was, if you watch it on YouTube, they play it with Benny Hill music, and it sums him up. He should be nowhere. He's a comedian. He's not good enough to play for Man United, and that's a very poor Man United team.
In the moment,
very poor. So how the hell is he getting called up for England?
I think,
And let alone starting.
no, the reason I think is, again, it's got to be because of experience, number one. He's been there, done it, bought the T-shirt for England. But as you always say, is when we play in England, we play the lower countries. So they're not playing in the Premier League every week.
Well,
So
John Terry's got the experience.
Yeah.
But he don't get picked for England no more because obviously he's past his best.
Yeah.
Right? And he's retired now. Harry Maguire should not be
Ron Stones would have been playing, but he's injured. Yeah, for sure.
But do you agree, though? Right? I'm not sticking up for Maguire because we know he's poor in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But do you remember him having a bad game for England?
Yeah, but
No.
right.
No, I don't.
So
We don't
who
normally.
do you play against?
Yeah, I know.
That's what we're just saying. So,
Right. So this is
Estonia.
no, this is my opinion.
Andorra.
We're
Yeah.
playing against a very
Liechtenstein.
poor Ukraine team the weekend.
Yeah.
Which is probably no more than championship standard.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
We're playing against Scotland,
Yeah.
right? Now I'll tell you what, if he starts against Scotland,
Yeah.
I don't care if it's the worst Scotland team ever, because it's England Scotland.
they're going to murder him.
He's going to have a game and a half on his hands, right?
Yeah.
He can't run.
And if you're
He
not that
stands there.
fit-
I'm not anti-Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
But
What?
as an Englishman, what?
Hang on, no.
So you
Rewind.
You just contradicted yourself. I'm not. You've always been anti because you've always wanted to
It's crap.
go to West Ham.
It's crap.
So that's why you're anti Harry Maguire.
He's been anti-Maguire
Yeah.
since we started this show. That we
Yeah, for sure. You have. Yeah.
He
had a question.
Leicester, right?
He had a question
Yeah.
at the end of every show.
Yeah.
For every person you brought on the
Every
show.
interview that I've done.
Do you want? Would you have Maguire in your
So
team?
you made that question. So
Right.
you made it, didn't you?
We asked a few people, and some of the people we asked
Yeah.
were basically fans
Andy Swallow
of Champ-
said he'd have him.
well, listen, we asked various people, and some of them were fans of championship teams.
Yeah.
And they took that and said, definitely not. Mark Lacey said, I'm as a corner flag. Right? This is coming from a Leeds fan who got
And
relegated.
Everton didn't want him.
But Everton stayed up by the skin of their teeth again. Didn't want him in their
Well, the
team.
way Leeds and Everton are playing at the moment, I think they'd take Harry Maguire, wouldn't they? Could probably do with him. Tell you the
You're
truth.
telling me Right, I know when he plays for England, he's playing against like the Estonian version.
Yeah.
Dog
Yeah,
and
we
Duck
know. Yeah, of
and all
course.
that.
Yeah.
He's
The
back.
famous dog and duck is back.
Doggy Ducky's back. Yeah. Topless Doris, Doggy Duck's back. Yeah, half time. Okay.
It's crap.
Right. Let's get off.
England team.
Right, let's get off Amy Maguire. Also, in the defence, who else we got? Sorry,
Lewis Dunk
Lewis Dunk, obviously from
definitely
Brighton.
deserves a call.
He's a-
On
yeah.
full, playing well.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That he's not got a chance for Levi Colwill, the kid from Brighton.
Just a young
was
lad.
on loan.
Yeah.
Was on loan at.
Okay.
He's at Chelsea, sorry, but was on loan
yeah,
at Brighton.
Got a little naughty streak him. I saw it the weekend when he stuck his head in, didn't he?
Yeah.
Against
Yeah.
Forest.
Okay.
Chilwell,
Yeah, Chilwell, left back. Yeah.
decent.
Injury prone. Two
Yeah.
injury prone.
Yes, yeah, you're probably right in there.
Paul Walker, Trippier.
Well, Cole
Tripper's like,
listen,
Tripper's
Cole
having a great season.
fit as a butcher's apron. He's always been there.
Cole-
Playing for
Still one of the fastest players in the Premier League. I believe.
playing for the Champions League winners. So you've got it. Yeah.
And I'll tell you who else deserves a call up. Mark Guy. I know we had one the other week.
Mark Guy.
Palace.
Guy from Palace.
Beg your pardon.
Captain from Palace.
Yeah.
Good centre half, strong. And
It's not like getting called up, but how about they get on the pitch?
Play.
play him, yeah.
But what they trying
They
to do?
did with Callum Wilson or no, Ivan Toney.
Yeah, but what
Took him for them 3 friendlies.
Yeah, I know.
And didn't give him a minute.
And Ivan's done.
I know.
It's not just not playing like I'm putting your bets on.
Listen.
I don't know if I play or
But
not.
what they do is they get him in the squad, they get him training at George's and what have you, and they get him.
George's Bar?
Yeah, they get him. They get experience
Experience
of being around the top quality player, and that's what they do.
Experience watching Gareth Southgate put cones out on the pitch.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
a few
And you know,
bits.
there's also one in there that we might have forgotten about. That Tamori.
Tomori from over in Italy,
Chelsea.
Yeah.
And he went to AC
Milan. Yeah.
He's got
They're
called up.
doing all right
He
this
must be
season.
playing-
He must be
I
out
don't
decent.
watch much
I
Italian.
think AC Milan are
He
top
must
table
be
at the
playing
moment.
really well to get in that squad.
Okay.
You know?
Right, let's go midfielders now, because this is another big one of mine.
I need to know. Jordan Henderson has gone to Saudi Arabia to play football.
It
right?
can only be experience.
Right.
Can't be nothing else.
And
And he gets on with him.
Calvin Phillips hasn't played
No,
hardly
that's
any
the one.
football.
That is the one.
And don't
As far as I'm
forget them
no.
two players in the midfield. When you've got so much better, younger players coming through.
Don't know, mate.
Conor Gallagher,
Out of all the squad, as far as I'm concerned, out of all the squad, Calvin Phillips, that's the one I put at the bottom of the list.
Get you red.
I think no, I
Get you red for
I
it.
think he's a phenomenal player when he played at Leeds United. He's not playing for Man City. He had a bit of injury. Now you tell me why he is in and Ward Prowse, who's
He's not.
Oh,
Who's had a great,
Why he's not
who's had a great
2 assists
great
in the
start.
first game.
He's had a great
Scored
start
last
for
week.
West Ham.
Phenomenal.
Great start for
They got him for nothing. They bought him, what, 40 million?
30 mil.
You're having a laugh, ain't you? He's a phenomenal player, Ward Prowse. But he takes corners. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at the squad he's done. I mean,
Sorry.
Ward-Prowse
Why are you
should be
laughing
in.
at me?
No, listen, if I was Ward-Prowse,
Oh,
Bowen as well, right?
Yeah.
Even Sterling.
Even Bowen, yeah, Bowen, yeah.
Decent.
there's another.
Sterling's been amazing.
You know what?
I didn't watch Saturday's game.
No.
But the 2 games previous, they lost to West Ham.
We both watched
They
them.
lost to West Ham,
Yeah.
and he was man of the match.
He was phenomenal.
Sterling didn't have a great game against Forest the weekend.
No.
But if you're
All right.
talking about experience,
Yeah.
And the 2 games previous on merit,
Brilliant.
yeah, because
He's-
Maguire's in for
have
experience.
him in there.
Yeah, go on.
And the only thing I can think of, going back to our mate Maguire,
Yeah.
he must be a comedian in the changing room, makes a lovely cup of tea.
No, we've
Because I
passed
can't
him.
see why he's there.
Tell, we've passed him.
Yeah, we passed.
We've passed him.
No, we're not.
We know you don't like him. Oh, no,
Henderson's playing against the old camel farmers.
so why is Edison there?
He's had to take his rainbow laces out his boots as well.
Well, that's what I
He
was
was
saying.
your mate. He was your mate at Liverpool, but obviously he's not when he's playing
Listen, if I was
Stevie G.
3 years of age,
Yeah.
and these nutters phoned me up and said, "Come out here, Tel, for 2 years and earn 750 grand a week,"
Yeah,
I'll swim there.
yeah, for
Right?
sure.
Well,
Be a bit hard,
I'd walk it,
be a
I'd
bit
walk
hard
it.
because it's a desert, but I'll
I'd
swim
walk it.
there.
You can walk on water
Right.
anyway, so.
Walk it,
But
mate.
again, he's playing against, and I watched a few of these games just to see what it's
Yeah.
about.
What's it like?
It's like
dog and duck. He's a dog and duck.
It's actually like watching.
MLS.
Hey, go on.
No, nowhere near as good as that.
Is it that bad?
It's like watching It's like there's the Robbie Williams Soccer Aid games.
Oh my!
It's that sort of standard.
What about Love Island? Is it like watching Love Island?
It's not that bad. It's not that.
But do you know what? Right, it says that we got a 26-man squad.
Yeah.
They not cut that down to 23 anymore, or you're allowed to 26.
We didn't know the truth. Is it 23?
Used to be 23,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Alexander Arnold was pulled out, which is good.
And Greenish
Grealish
pulled out. Yeah, they got a couple of it.
So
they,
that's why you're allowed to name 26, I think.
yeah,
Because
I don't know if anybody is anybody coming their replacement or not.
No.
What's the point of being called up anyway? You know, you not being funny. This weekend, a lot of these players, like for instance,
They want to go away for the weekend.
Sterling or Ward-Prowse or Bowen.
Yeah.
They're down a caravan, mate, for a few nights. You know what I mean? Chilling out.
Burn them on, see what's happening.
Phones up. Oh, listen, Trent's injured. Do you want to? You've been called up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, not this week, mate.
Yeah, no, I got that on, mate. I've got to do a bit of training.
Pull me up from the start.
Right. Okay. That's your midfield done, dusted. Okay. Let's go to the men in front, who we hope is going to score goals for us for the 2 games in front. Right. Who we got, Si?
Right, we got Ebrichieze, Palace, Phil Foden.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish, who just said he's out. Harry Kane, James Maddison, Eddie Nketiah, Marcus Rashford, Kyle Saka, and Callum Wilson.
Well, the thing is, you got Saka, playing well for Arsenal. Obviously, Harry Kane, Munich, scoring goals. Or top. You can't. That's number 2.
He's only going to play Kane anyway.
Yeah, for sure. We know that for sure.
He's the captain, and he's scoring goals in Bayern. So I've seen.
What about this man from Arsenal, this young lad, Nikita? Okay,
Listen,
because he's replacing Sterling, isn't he?
No, Saka. No, because he's a winger. He's a centre forward.
He's centre forward.
Yeah, listen. I didn't think he'd get a call up. Not yet. You know, I speak to a lot of people, Leeds supporters who have had him on loan, and Palace fans who wanted to buy him.
Bielsa never played him when he was at Leeds, did he?
No, he played a few games with a Leeds fan. I was out with a Leeds fan the other day.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm telling you, Simon.
Yeah.
He will come good. And he will come good."
Yeah.
I believe the kid's got goals in him, but he's just got to take more chances.
Plus, he's going to give him a chance against Scotland in the friendly next week, Tuesday.
He's the all-time scorer.
Do you want to bet on that?
He's the all-time scorer.
Do you want to bet?
For under 21. He scored more goals than anyone for England under 21s, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's.
Why not promote a few of the under 21s who won that cup in the summer?
The World Cup.
Give them a sniff of it.
Yeah.
But these friendly.
Like Curtis Jones, not again because he's Liverpool.
No.
Right?
Give him a little go.
The centre back who done really well was a City player. I think he's going somewhere else with double barrel name. I can't. Harwood
Bellis.
Right? A few of the under 21s who had
Apparently, what he last year?
the Palmer lad who's just gone to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Give them a little sniff. Bit of experience.
Yeah, you're probably right. Young.
But no, we've got the old.
Lewis, the kid from City as well.
Yeah.
A midfielder.
Let's give him a go.
But Callum Wilson, I mean, he came on, scored that Saturday. He's obviously in the squad again, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not number 1 for Newcastle.
No, for definitely. No.
But he's an old man.
Who else we got in the forwards?
Forward line?
The guy from Palace again, entertaining.
Eze,
love him.
Good
I see
player.
him start him against Ukraine.
Yeah, run at him.
Yeah.
Madison.
Well, Maddison, he's a defo. He's a defo.
I imagine if he's going to do the 4-2-3-1, I imagine it'd be Madison in the 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Rashford wide, Saka wide, and Kane through the middle.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I think if he's going to play 2 in the middle, listen, if he doesn't play Jude Bellingham and Rice, then there's something wrong.
Well, Jude Bellingham, obviously, he's Real Madrid, 100 odd million.
And firing,
scoring
goals
quality.
For fun. He's tearing up that league, mate.
There was talk about them still looking after Mbappe, Real Madrid. They've always wanted him, haven't they? Yeah.
Well, he's going to sign a new contract now, isn't he? That's the new room.
Yeah, well,
the signing contract, then they can sell him and get some money back, which I think is respectful and the right thing to do. But he's got. Listen, you know yourself. He's going to play Henderson that long.
I don't think
I don't know. No, I don't think.
For me, then he's got to start Bellingham and Rice. Then
I don't. Definitely.
4-2-3-1 scenario.
Win a game of football, you start with Rice and Bellingham as your 2.
But they're still young. They're going to build.
Bellingham can be the 8. Rice can be the 4.
He's got Henderson in the background, give him experience.
Friendly, we should be bringing other players through. We know what they can.
I like what you just said. The under 21s that won that
World Cup tournament. I know.
I watched some of that. It's cool. Right.
Okay, right. That's the squad done. Ukraine, we should
beat Ukraine.
Should be 2 or 3 there.
We should beat Ukraine quite easily.
And that's 5
because
o'clock.
you got to remember, like Terry said, it's a weakened side.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a decimated side.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of problems, you know.
To play the lad from Chelsea, we're definitely beaten.
Woodrick, let him start.
You dodged the bullet with that one.
Dodged it. 95 mil.
Well, the finals in Germany, June 2024 next year. Italy, again, as you say, is in our league. They've only won 1, lost 2.
They qualified last two World Cup. Manager's just gone on the gravy train.
Yeah, Mancini.
Yeah. He's gone.
Has he?
Yeah, Mancini.
Saudi Arabian manager.
Saudi Arabia, yeah, he's gone over there.
What, he's left to be left?
Yeah.
The manager, not even the club side.
No.
The World Cup.
The country.
Yeah, country.
Oh, what a load of poo.
54th in the world, don't forget.
Yeah.
What a load of poo.
So England, 4 out of 4, beat 5 out of 5. So we're going to go next year.
Yeah.
But he's got to get the youngsters in,
He's
get them
got to
experience,
blend them in.
Then Scotland, again, it's not a friendly. It never is it? So whoever wins, that's obviously
The bragging rights.
Yeah. Oh, bragging rights with all the pubs in the world. Fair play to them. And Scotland are doing well. They're doing well.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
They're top. They're top.
Doing all right.
Top of their group. So good luck to Scotland.
John McGinn and that. John McGinn's a great player.
Love it.
Great.
And Wales.
Got a great captain.
Wales.
Yeah, Robertson, yeah.
Wales again. They've got Latvia. 7:45 on Monday. They need to win that.
I can't see Wales qualifying this time.
They're not. That's a battle.
Latvia away.
Latvia away.
They have to beat Latvia
They have to.
away.
That's it. That's
Come
the
on.
statement. And Scotland got
Ramsey's back playing some good football, mate.
scored against
For Cardiff.
In the
scored
championship.
against it. Yeah, in the Gates Ipswich on weekend.
Playing against teams like Coventry every week. I mean, I look good. I mean,
Want an haircut as well. Scotland away to Cyprus, 7:45. Again, table, superb, top of the table. They've won 4, drawn and lost. They're flying. So good luck to the Scotland boys. Right, let's talk about we'll leave the transfers till the end. A little bit of let's talk about the Champions League. Yeah, you've got that term down there.
got some of it down as well.
You've got some of it down.
Yeah.
Okay. I think a lot of this could be off the cuff, innit? And what have you.
What we do, Man United's group.
Can I just, before we start, check how many minutes we got? How many minutes we got?
4 and 20.
Pardon?
4 and 20. We've done.
We're on 20. We've done 20 minutes. We've got 20 to go. Okay. And we're going to do another 40-minute job. We've done 20. Thank you, Whitey.
Man United, Bayern Munich, FC Copenhagen, Galatasaray.
Well, you got the first two you chose.
Copenhagen, right?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, that's Danish football.
Yeah, of course.
They're top of the league at the moment.
Yeah, they are. I saw that.
And they won their league last year.
Yeah.
Galatasaray made a few good signings this summer. They won the league last year as well. Bayern Munich, they won their league just because they give it to them. So it's not a formality, that group.
No. No.
Galatasaray away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Bob Bok. Not good. Not nice. Not nice.
Welcome to hell and all that.
Not nice.
Welcome to Turkey.
Horrible.
But how many British players go to Turkey and stay there?
No.
You know what I mean?
Pepe's gone there today, hopefully.
Zaha, he's gone, isn't he? Zaha.
Yeah.
I mean, how long are they going to stay there for? If you got lots
Well, Ozil went there, didn't he? With Fenerbahce, done nothing.
Nothing. For the match, yeah.
Done nothing.
Best British export, British to Turkey, that'd be Graham Souness.
Graham Souness.
When he put the old
In the flag.
when they won the league, and Graham Souness went out there and won it.
Tore it up. Yeah, tore it up.
Right. Okay. So we're still.
I thought, sorry, to go back to Man United.
Yeah.
When the draw was made the other day, and I was watching that, I just want to see the Arsenal draw, obviously, but I saw the Newcastle group, and I thought that was the group of death. But that group you just called out there, that's horrible.
I think Newcastle's got the easiest one, if I remember. So you've got that.
That group there is horrible. Man United, Bayern Munich,
That's a tough one.
and Galatasaray.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That group's
Bayern
fine.
Munich without Harry Kane, I think Man U could give them a go.
Yeah.
But Bayern Munich with Harry Kane, with a goal scorer,
trouble.
playing against their mate Harry,
Yeah.
because I mean that
Oh my God, Harry!
injured anyway.
I think of you, Harry.
Injured, right?
But I'll have your bank
So-
balance better than his. That's for sure, Harry.
There you go.
Right, who we got?
If not, got Johnny Evans back in, didn't you?
All right.
So,
Right. Come on. Move. Come on. You move.
right,
On.
the Arsenal.
Who's Arsenal got?
Sevilla, PSV, and Lens.
Right, Seville at the moment
Yeah.
are bottom.
Yeah. The bottom of the Spanish league.
Yeah.
They finished 12th last year. But
Yeah.
won the Europa League.
They are a good. They usually a 5
In the
6.
Europa League, they loved that
They
Europa
do.
League.
They love it.
Was it 5 out of
They
6?
were 5. Yeah. They love it.
7.
But in the league, games, they've been poor. They're usually 3, 4, 5, 6, aren't they? League.
Bottom of the league now.
Yeah.
PSV
games
looked
in.
right the other night, but again, it was against a poor Rangers team. I
Yeah,
think.
they beat them easy.
And
Are
Lens,
you going? Are you going over there?
You're going to
So you go to Seville, Arsenal. What's
At Lens, I want to go
and
as well.
what they
French.
they start September 2 weeks time. They
24th of October, the Seville game.
Okay.
But they start a week previous.
Yeah, they got
weeks previous.
September the 17th, 18th, 19th, I think.
Ben's only missed out by 1 point in the league last year, albeit PSG won the league,
Yeah.
3 or 4 games, but they only finished 1 point behind at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're second from bottom now.
Yeah, Lens.
So, again, I think Arsenal there.
And PSV ain't up there either.
No.
No,
Yeah, but they will be in the end, won't
I
they?
think you've got a lead. Personally, I think definitely.
Good chance of winning that.
Okay. Next
Obviously,
group.
City have gone for the, as I would call it,
The easy group.
Yeah.
Leipzig are no mugs.
Well, they beat Bayern Munich 3-0 in that first game.
They seem to sell their players. I mean, look, we got
Like Brighton.
Bosline, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, this season off.
Haaland. Haaland, they sold, didn't they?
No, it was Dortmund.
Dortmund, sorry.
Yeah. But no, Leipzig obviously beat, as you said, Bayern in the German Super Cup
That's
thing.
that's when Harry Kane came on a subject.
But I look, and when I look away here,
That-
there's young boys, their stuff home and away, right?
Switzerland.
Yeah, champions of Switzerland.
Such as
Their stuff, them. But Red Star Belgrade, who are champions of Serbia.
Serbia.
I've been to that stadium.
Horrible.
Very intimidating.
I'll never ever go back to that country again, sir. They've been there once, never again.
Never again.
But I think City agrees that. I mean, I think their hardest 2 games would be Leipzig home and away, personally.
Yeah.
I can't see anything other than probably going through with possibly near on maximum points.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
All right. Next one. What have we got?
the Newcastle one's one that stands out.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually think Newcastle have got a good chance to get out of this group because PSG are not the team they were before.
No.
Dortmund finished second last season, albeit they get the league away last game.
Yeah.
But they're struggling this season.
And who's that? Inter Milan, isn't it? Or
And
AC?
AC Milan. But AC Milan finished.
Terry, you gone flipping. You must have some tablets.
What Terry's saying is, because they're going to relinquish their league form,
Yeah, I know.
they might try and go further to get the money.
This Champions League,
Go
this
far
brings
in
big
this.
money, big money.
Go far in it, it's money.
I can see Newcastle having a better campaign in Europe
Yeah.
than they will in the league.
Okay.
On current form, definitely.
Yeah.
On current form, you
can't see a pass. No chance. No chance. But you never know.
We've got to mention Celtic.
Yeah, got to mention Celtic, boys.
Yeah.
Who have they got?
Again, do you know what? I look at this one Celtic are in. Normally you think that's it. If they finish third and get Europa League, they'll be
Have
out.
they got a chance of staying in?
Final are a good team.
Yeah,
They're the champions, right? Atletico Madrid finished third last year.
Yeah, they're always there.
I don't know if
they're stale. They're stale.
Yeah.
They're stale.
And you got Lazio, bang average Lazio
Yeah,
finished second.
yeah.
So I think Celtic have got a good chance to get out.
Especially at Parkhead, when obviously that's
They've got to win their own games.
a full out. They've got to win their own game.
Yeah.
Oh, I've no chance. Okay, that's a good check. Right, any more groups?
But they're the main sort of ones with the British teams in. I've not done the other.
Okay, that's fair comment.
So-
All right, let's bang over to again. We're not going to pick on you, but with Liverpool obviously on the Thursday.
All right. Well,
we'll pick on you.
top list, I've done West Ham. Now, West Ham, I think, have got a tough group. I was speaking to Wakesy the other day, and he said, "Well, I said, do you know what?
Yeah.
Olympiacos away is always a very
Tough place to go.
yeah. It's a bit like Red Star Belgrade.
Yeah,
Intimidating.
horrible.
They're top now,
Right.
right? And I'll tell you what, Olympiacos away on a Tuesday or Wednesday,
Yeah.
buzzing out there.
Yeah.
That'd be a tough game. Freiburg.
Yeah,
right?
hang on. It's a Thursday.
Sorry, Thursday. Sorry, I get ahead of myself here, and I.
Excuse me. One for Webby.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, and he said sorry. Unbelievable. 2 for Webby.
Must be smudged. Freiburg, right?
Right, Freiburg.
Finished 5th last season. They're 8th at the moment.
What league are they? German league, isn't they?
But this is the one that I asked Barry the other day in the pub. Went, who's this Baka Topola?
That's the first game they got this season. They're in Serbia.
Serbia, right? They finished second last year, the Red Star,
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
but they're top at the moment.
Yeah, I checked it this morning. Yeah, they're top of the table.
So
Where's Partizan Belgrade?
they're third at the moment.
Oh, right, okay.
They're all within, aren't they?
better.
But this team, I think they've won 3, drew 1.
I think West Ham have got to get out of that.
Yeah.
Their current European Conference League.
2 away ones, though, Si. Olympiacos away in this. Baka Topola.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce it.
But if they win their own game,
Topola.
They should.
Baka
They should.
Topola.
I think
Got a great chance. So up the hammers. Come on.
But I like Brighton's group.
Yeah.
I mean, Brighton are playing a very bang average Ajax, who are 11th at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Third last year.
Wow.
Sold some more of their good players.
Well, Ten Hag keeps trying to buy them all, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, well, they can't be that good, can they? Right?
Yeah, I'll give him the bait and I'll throw it in and he gets it, he catches it,
They're
doesn't
playing for Anthony.
All right. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah. Marseille again, bang average team.
Yeah.
AEK Athens, who won the league last year.
Well, that's their first game they got. They're playing
I
at
don't
home to
think they're as
AKF.
good as Olympiacos, even though they won their league
Listen,
last year.
I think a lot of people in the Premiership now like Brighton because they're not big-headed. They're not a big club. 29, 30,000 every week. They bring in players that are for 1, 2, 3 million. They sell them for 50, 60, 80, 100 million. And they're still there and they play some great football.
Yeah.
That's why I went down the Horseshoes on Saturday to go and watch them. And
I think the owner is a big plus for that club.
But who was talking? Was it you?
Tony Bloom. What an owner. He goes to the games, don't sit in the director's box when he goes to the away games, he sits with the away fans. That's the kind of owner you want.
Well, he owns this Union team that Liverpool got.
Berlin. Union St. Gallen.
Yeah.
Rangers,
they get their players. Who was telling? Was it you a few weeks ago? Stats. They're all on stats. They go around the world saying, right, he's done this, he's done that, he's done this, boom, 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 boom. That's the man. He's the one that's going to be. And they're going to buy him for cheap. That's what they do.
I see a video on Facebook yesterday. Mark Beard, he's played for Millwall. Talking about Brighton. He was a coach there.
Right.
And he said his youth team that he had, nearly all of them went through to the Brighton team. Johnny March, the list was endless. And he said there's 2 there now. Yeah. He said Evan Ferguson will be the next £150 million footballer.
Yeah, that's right.
He said I've got 2 there now.
Yeah.
That are on their way through, and you wait for these 2 to come.
Right, Rangers, Real Betis. Obviously, they got turned over in the Champions League against PSV, home and away.
Rangers, Real Betis finished 6th last year in the La Liga.
Yeah.
Right. You got Sparta Prague, who are first at the moment, won their league last year. Then you've obviously got the holiday makers, Limassol. Yeah. Right. So Limassol should be a breeze for both of them. But again,
where are they from?
Cyprus,
okay.
Right, the holiday makers.
Apollo Liverpool.
Sorry, okay, I didn't. Okay, yeah.
I think Betis away, very intimidating stadium. I've been there. Yeah. And again, Prague, I'm not sure when they're playing. If it's like in the winter time, I'm not sure when they're playing in Prague. It could be a tough one going out.
Real Betis is the first. Real Betis is the first game.
Yeah.
I've been in it.
Let's get on to your mob. Who you got?
I think Liverpool have got a doable group. I mean, they've got this LASK, which they finished 3rd last year in the Austrian league.
Yeah, that's the first game.
In a few weeks. We've got Union St. Gullis, whatever they're called.
Union St. Gullis.
Finished 3rd, they're 6th at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we've got Toulouse, who finished 13th last season.
You really got to lose.
But they're more in a rugby union. Listen, Liverpool will win that league. They got to win the cup. I think they're going to be favourites for the cup. I haven't checked the betting. They've got to be.
If they take it seriously, yes.
The highlight out of that group, for me, I don't know if you know, but McAllister plays his brother, doesn't he?
Yes, you saw the video. It's great.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
See you soon, bro.
Done it live on the plane, didn't they?
The draw was live on the plane.
We got LASK. Toulouse. Liverpool.
His brother. Brilliant.
But good luck to West Ham, good luck to Brighton, good luck to Rangers, and good luck to Liverpool in the UEFA Cup. Let's have 2 teams from Britain in the final. Last but not least, let's go to the Conference League. 21st of September on a Thursday. You've got Aston Villa playing Legia Warsaw from Poland, and they're top of the table.
Also.
Legia Warsaw.
Yeah, Warsaw. Top of the table.
They're top now.
They've won 4, drawn 1, lost none.
Legia also finished 2nd last year. Yeah. Right, so they finished 2nd last year in that Polish league. They're top
improving.
Alkmaar top now, right, in the Dutch league.
Yeah.
And they finished 4th last year. And this other team, I've never heard of them, something Molesta, whatever they're called.
Oh,
Zarinska Mosta or Molesta. They were top last season.
Okay, fantastic.
Whoever they played, they were top last season.
But Villa.
I've got them.
Yeah, but when they done Hibs the other week.
Yeah, but it was Hibs. I mean,
8-1, wasn't it?
8-0. 8-5-5-3. Was it? They scored a 5-0.
They were
Poor Johnny Miller.
Does that prove that the difference between English Premier League and the SPL League?
I watched it on TV. Actually,
Big difference.
I was at home. I watched it, and the commentators, I'm not sure it was, but 2 Scottish commentators said, "Listen, he went this Villa team. You can see the difference in class."
Yeah.
He said between the Premier League and the SPL.
Do you know who turned up for that game? Des Bremner. Because he used to play for the Villa European Cup champions. And I met him over here and had a coffee with him. Lovely fella.
Yeah.
Many, yeah.
He's going to Toby jug him, I think.
Did he? I've just met him in a coffee shop. I think he had a place here.
A coffee shop, a proper coffee shop.
This was a coffee shop in Sandy Henry.
So I saw a coffee shop or the other coffee shop?
Yeah, that coffee shop. Oh, do me head. He played for Hubbard as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
so he's a double bubble.
So your sort of coffee shop.
Exactly.
Right.
You'll be going to a coffee shop.
So good.
Go to PSV, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PSV now, I'll take it with me.
So good luck to Aston Villa for the conference.
From Amsterdam to.
See what I mean? Oh, this is what they like every week, darling, ain't they? Eh? Yeah, right. We two give it a rest now. Okay. Right, we've got to move on.
Transfer deadline day.
Right, transfer deadline day. We'll have a couple of minutes of that. I made a couple of notes. Right, first and foremost, Nunes, Wolves to City, 53 million. A good buy or not?
Unproven for me.
Okay, one.
Any player who downs tools and says, I'm not playing unless I get a move, I think he's a wrong one.
Yeah, you're right. He did, didn't he? He didn't train.
He wouldn't come in training.
It wouldn't do nothing, would he?
Yeah.
So I think it's good that Wolves got shot. Personally, I think Wolves should have said what they said, 60 million or nothing.
Yeah, 65, yeah, whatever. And
they got 53.
53
for him, didn't they?
Paid quite a lot for him, yeah.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
Portugal somewhere.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's no, I'll say no, listen, you're in the reserves till January.
Yeah, stay there.
Johnson, Forest to Spurs for 47.5 million. I think he's a youngster for the future.
But I think he's a great player.
But he was like, to me, he was like a Grealish of Aston Villa, going to Man City, and they got Johnson of Forest, gone to Tottenham.
His dad weren't too bad.
I played against his dad, David.
His dad weren't too bad.
Yeah.
But
signed at Bury, didn't he? Signed at Bury.
But this
United, Bury.
This manager at Tottenham now,
Forest
again, from
Skippy.
Yeah, I think he's
We
going
won't fans today, mate.
No.
What is this? Is this Webby's I Love Spurs Day?
No. I just think the manager, Steve Celtic, did a great job there, and I think he's doing well there. That's what it.
Drove down here playing Shetland Dave today, didn't he?
Different league he's in now.
Right.
Rabbit.
Exactly.
You cat.
Well, listen to me. The young lad, Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
City to Chelsea for 42 million and a half.
Well, he's not going to be a page 7 fella, is he?
No,
we've got more chance of that.
But I'll tell you what a player. Scored a couple of weeks ago, left-footed. Oh, I can't believe he's gone. But
listen, look at his stats.
Yeah.
19 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So he's not Michael Owen.
He's the same type. I'm not saying he's as bad as Mudryk or whatever, but Mudryk the same. 19
games.
No, hold on. Like Mudryk, he come on for 10 minutes against Liverpool last year. He ran with the ball and he had a shot.
Yeah.
That's last year.
That's 80 million, mate.
Right.
They're getting their money's worth.
I think he's good for the future. They're all looking right. But this thing about he's on a 7-year contract. People don't know the reason why they're on the 7.
Always mates.
Because of the fair play league, isn't they?
I don't know.
They said last year, UEFA said this is stopping.
Yeah.
5-year maximum. Now, Chelsea have done it.
He's done it on 7.
4 times this season.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson 7 years.
Yeah.
Someone else 8 years.
Casado's on a long one, isn't it?
He's on 8.
Contract.
Mudryk's on a 9.
I know. Yeah. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
We just don't know which way it's going. Who's telling the truth?
The only thing is, I'll say for Chelsea, if they do not qualify the Champions League this year, a lot of them players will have to leave next year.
Got it.
A loss.
Big
I've got an 8-year contract and you're paying me 200 grand a week.
I'm not leaving.
And all of a sudden we don't get Champions League or top 6.
And I've got to go for 50 grand a week.
And they say, listen, mate, Koff's coming for you. You go on loan. I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'll sit in the reserves for next 7 years.
They won't sit in the reserves because they want to play football.
You can't force them out.
No, you can't.
Hold on, but this is what Maguire done, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was a done deal at West Ham.
Yeah. He said, no, I want to keep his place.
No, he's on 200 grand a week at United.
Yeah.
He said, well, I want my severance pay.
Yeah.
And the severance pay they offered him, in his eyes, wasn't enough. So he said, no, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stand, I'll fight for my place.
Yeah, for sure.
Harry Maguire made West Ham stronger by not signing for him.
Right. Let's get Birmingham to Liverpool, 34 million. Mr. Gravenberg. Any good?
I've not seen much of him, but we went in from the season before last, and he opted to go to Germany.
But he was at Ajax. He was a very good player.
But Tuchel will come in and
midfielder.
There's a lot of politics at Bayern Munich where people upstairs say who's playing and who's not. And I believe he was a victim of politics, so he didn't looking. But again,
Okay.
We've not
I
overpaid.
that's 2-3 years ago. I watched a lot of him.
And
Very
also,
good
what I like
football.
about him is he got called up by the Dutch under-21s.
Yeah.
He said, "No, I want to concentrate on getting fit for Liverpool."
Yes, good.
So I'm not coming.
Okay.
Which
Well, last but not least on my list is Everton to Fulham. I didn't think he was going to go. He will be, which was their best player last season.
Yeah.
So they lose their best player,
22 minutes.
22 million. I mean, long there.
but
I don't know.
What about Mope going to Brentford?
Oh yeah, of course. You mean from
So they've-
ex-Brighton,
They've
Brighton,
lost
Everton.
Mope, they've
In
lost
fairness, I
Mope.
mean, I think Sean Dyche would have given him a backy or put him on his crossbars and took him down because he's done nothing at Everton, has he?
No, he
They've
hasn't,
done 20 million quid as well.
Been shocking.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But this new, I still think, as you said, early doors on his programme. Yeah, it's better. I think he's good. Udinese, absolutely good. Right, before we finish,
To the Mo Salah.
that's my next one.
There you go.
This is going to finish today's shows off.
Gravy train.
Gravy train time. Mo Salah offered £150 million to go for the gravy train and to earn 1.5 million a week. Is that net?
In his pocket.
In his pocket, net.
No tax
And he
on
said no. Klopp, is he going to let him go or is he not? Now, I've been on Sky Sports this morning. I've checked it. They reckon this week because their door. It was going to be the 21st of September, but they're saying it's the 7th or 7 days after ours.
Yeah,
Now,
7 days.
Thursday it finishes.
Thursday.
Yeah.
They're talking now of a £200 million.
Pound.
Do you take it or do you not? What do you think?
Right.
If you're a Mr. Klopp,
If they come in a month ago
yeah,
and offered 150 million quid,
yeah,
I think Liverpool owners would have sat down with Klopp and said, Jurgen,
Have someone.
listen, you can have the money.
Yeah.
If we get shot, and
Go
right,
like Osimhen.
or we'll go for Mbappe.
Yeah.
Because he was up,
Yeah.
put bidding for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
it's the wages look with these some of these big
Yeah,
ones.
that-
Do you know a lot of it I think as well is, and I was talking to someone in the pub on Sunday, they said that's rubbish, but I don't care what you say. Liverpool wear Nike kits. Mbappe at PSG wear Nike kits.
Gotcha.
I think a lot of it is
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Nike will be on to Liverpool saying,
yeah,
this El-Attiyad, if they wear Nike kits, maybe it might have an influence on
Yeah.
Nike saying, listen, get rid,
Yeah.
we'll help you get Mbappe next.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot
Yeah.
goes on behind the scenes.
That we don't know about. There's a
Your
lot.
players,
There's a lot.
fans-
what we got to do is we got to look outside the box side.
Yeah.
And outside the box, which means
Yeah.
sponsorship, big
They're
money on
going to come
it.
in, they're going to come in probably today or tomorrow, but
With the offer.
they're thick. If they wanted him, I know
Yeah.
he's a Muslim player, Muslim country,
Yeah.
they should have come in a month
Yeah.
ago
Yeah.
at the start of the transfer window and made it known their intentions was to get Mo Salah out there.
Yeah, sure.
Mo Salah last year,
Yeah.
we bent over backwards as a club,
Yeah.
broke our wage structure,
Yeah, to keep, yeah.
making the most expensive power player at the club, signed a new 3-year contract, he's got
Yeah.
2 years left.
Yeah.
Now, listen, Liverpool ain't got to sell. We've got money in the bank. We're going to spend 115 on that bloody Casado from Chelsea, which
Yeah.
I think we dodged
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, look,
and all
yeah.
we've spent since then is the lad from Munich
Yeah.
and Endo, the Japanese lad. So in theory, we've still got money in the bank.
Yeah,
Liverpool
gotcha.
don't need the money.
No.
Yeah,
So-
I think the Salah thing, I think what will happen is Liverpool will keep him this season.
Yeah, he definitely go next year.
And I think in January,
Yeah.
he'll sign a prenup.
Yeah.
Right? He'll go there. And I think Liverpool will say, you know what? 150 million buys him next summer.
Minimum.
Because we don't need 200 million this summer.
No.
We'll get 150 next summer. Right? And I'll say
Stick your neck out.
what Merson said the other day.
Yeah,
If they do sell him,
yeah.
they can go and buy Saka
Saka.
from Arsenal.
For 150.
Never going to happen.
No,
Not for that money.
no. But again, the thing is, Saka, what's he, 23?
21.
21 and 21.
But
He's
this
got
is
10 years older than Salah.
This is where the market is now. We got Mo Salah for about 30 odd million quid, right?
Yeah.
Where'd he come from?
We got him. Well, Roma we got him from.
Roma.
We bought him from Roma, yeah.
Chelsea's had him, sold him films.
Well, Mourinho got shot of him and De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Got shot, the pair of them.
Yeah.
Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah.
At Chelsea.
Two massive players now.
But-
Two of the biggest players in the world.
Unbelievable
We get rid of
footballers.
Mo Salah, say, even in January, and we get rid, do a deal when he goes
Yeah.
in January, for
Yeah.
instance, right? And they give us 200 million in January,
Sweet.
right? Whether we do it now or in a year's time,
Yeah.
that 1.5 million quid and that huge transfer fee is still going to be there, no matter whether he's
1.5
32.
million. Yeah, 1.5
Of course,
million. Yeah.
They'll pay that.
But again, to get a replacement,
Now,
you
you
said-
can't. You can't.
I mean, exactly. What we're going to sell him for that,
Yeah.
and buy someone.
And the only player that can sort of match him, but he don't play wide enough, is Osimhen. for goal scored.
Yeah.
But has he signed a new contract at Napoli now? I don't know.
No, only so they can sell him for more money, because it was a 90 million release clause, now it's 150 or something stupid.
Right, boys, we're gonna have to fear up now.
Fear up or fear up?
We're gonna fear up now.
We ain't spoke about the Coventry's transfer.
Don't you worry about Coventry. Listen, we got right. 2 seconds. We bought the Barnsley captain.
I was only joking.
For 4. I know. Shut up. My show. 4.5 million. 23 years of age.
That's not all right.
He's got a great. No.
Dennis Sims as well, you bought.
Yeah, he'll be okay. He's done nothing in the
It's a
moment.
rough time, but
Didn't do nothing of it, did he?
Yeah, but they never give him the. Don't start picking on flipping Coventry. That's the last thing.
but did nothing. He only got a couple of games.
Excuse me, don't start picking on Coventry. That's the last thing you'll be doing. That's for sure. We got Kitchen, 4.5 million.
That's not for
From Barnes. It is, yeah.
Bathroom.
We get to
Oh, you can. Right, listen to me. We're going to close it off now. Right, listen, Terry. Yeah, let's go. Go on, Terry, my number 2.
Good, mate.
Cheers, big man. Absolutely super. Simon.
Thank you, mate. Have a
Thank
good
you, buddy.
week.
And you. Now, anybody you want to say hello to or say bye-bye to or what have you? You got 2 seconds.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to all my grandkids, nephews, nieces for coming over. My sister Jade, my sister Rosa, my niece Jade, everyone who come over and saw me this week. It's been great. Thank you.
Tell.
Just want to say to that plumber, get round my house sharp. It's got a leak in my garage. Right, let's do it.
I think you're leaking down here, sorry. Listen, all we're going to say is thank you, everybody, for watching the views. Come on, you've got to come and say hello, darling. Come on. This is my new bottle washer, cameraman, director. And what's the other one?
Director.
Producer. Thank you, darling. She's the one that's pressed the buttons and done everything. You had a good holiday, sweetheart?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this your uncle?
It is indeed.
Yeah, you. I was going to say lucky or unlucky.
Are you Arsenal?
Of course.
Oh, another gooner.
Actually goes to the games.
Actually goes to the game. That's just superb. All I'm going to say is, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup. We've got the 3 of us, all for free, every other day. We're going to be doing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, you name it. Lots of charity walks coming, as you know, next Tuesday. 10 o'clock. It's a charity walk, yeah, next Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit more of that on Friday.
You said so. We're going to fleece the money off some people.
Oh, they're terrible. If you want to buy us all a coffee, go to the link down the bottom, which I'm sure Tim's going to put that one on for us. We've had a cracking morning. Thanks for all the viewers. Thank you for all my subscribers and the new ones. Absolutely superb. Webby Sports Roundup. Subscribe for free. All I'm going to say is, from me, Terry, Simon and Heidi, take care and we'll see you on the next video.
And Mo, please don't go.
Mo Salah, please. Go on, Mo. Get off to the gravy tray. Sorted.